What's up, beautiful people? How are you today? Hello, hello, hello. I know it's Friday. How are you, my friend? What's up, everybody? Oh, I have been doing plant chores all morning. And I thought, okay, I need to come on in here and do some rock chores. I believe I got everybody's packages out yesterday, so you guys all have some awesome stuff headed your way. I am trying to get this radio on right now. Get my computer loaded up. I got stickers threw up all over my desk over here from packing. What are you guys doing? How is everybody? Hello, hello. Says I'm not logged into Pandora. What the hell? How did I get unlogged? Oh, I got a big, beautiful, yummy, tasty cup of coffee. Pretty good, Silly Billy. How about you? Trying to get everything around here ready for winter. So I've been moving plants inside. I was running into a problem. So I got rid of the couch. And now I got to rearrange. And it's going well. It's going well. Yeah. Well, and we just moved into this house this over the summer. So this is the first year I've had any inside plants, and I figured out real quick I'm not going to have enough light. So I've already bought a lot of light bulbs. I bought some plant light bulbs that like simulate the sun. They do their own thing. You just put them on a timer kind of deal, tell it, and it does its own thing. And then I got a couple different like little clippy ones that have the different kind of light on them. And I just ordered some more. So I'm trying to figure out where to put everything. And I did get rid of the couch because it was an old couch anyways. It was here with the house. None of us liked it. It needed to go. So I am gonna have to figure out where to put a couch. We're gonna have to get a new couch, but I got to figure out where to put my plants first because priorities. My husband's just like, oh my god. I'm like, well, we can't. We got to make sure the plants are gonna fit. Then we can figure out what size and what kind of couch. And he's like, I think that's backwards. And I'm like, no, no, no. He's like, I'm going to work. Yeah, right. Well, I have banana trees, and the littlest one is about as tall as me, and I'm like, 5'5" ish, and that's the littlest banana tree. So like they've overtaken the living room, and then I had a jasmine vine, um, that was in this huge pot, and I brought it inside, and the fucking dog tore it up last night. I could have killed him. He's a pup. He didn't know any better. Oh my gosh, it's the most beautiful vine, and they smelled so good, and it's destroyed now. It's completely destroyed. The roots are still there, and it's got a couple little scragglers hanging out, so I'm hoping it'll recover and like grow back to its amazing self. Uh, but that puppy completely, like, I'll show you. I didn't pick it up yet. Let me show you this. I started it up, but I didn't finish. I was like, I'm over this. I was frustrated. So this pot over here, see, I already got the plant part, but I need to get the broom out. This pot was completely full all the way around with jasmine. And that little shit dug up the whole thing. I don't know if it's going to come back or not. But here's some of them hanging out in here. That's where the couch was, you know. They're all dusty from being outside. I got to wash them still. Kind of all just thrown in here. I got to finish cleaning up and rearranging. It's such a mess. There's my lemon tree over here. Look, it's got a lemon down there, and it just started making another lemon. I don't know if you've ever had a lemon tree or not, but the flowers on this lemon tree are like 1,000,000% the best smelling flowers ever. I love them so much. Like the whole house just smells amazing when it's flowering. This time it just only flowered one little flower and made one little lemon though. Yeah, you just got one for your birthday? Oh, they're so cool. I had mine for 2 years. This was the first year it flowered. And the whole thing was just covered in flowers. And then we had to move and he really pouted like so bad. It was so pouty. It was like horrible. Almost all the leaves fell off. And through the move, it managed to keep that one lemon down there. And it's finally starting to turn yellow. It's been there since like March and it's just now starting to turn yellow. But yeah, when I moved almost I mean it was so mad about moving. And I just brought it inside. I had to cage it off to keep the dogs out. Because they wanted to get up to the window and we still had the couch and everything, but that was the first one that came in because it doesn't like the cold at all. And so I mean it did really good. It came back really nice, but when I first moved, man, I thought it was gonna die. Oh look, there's another lemon right there. I didn't even see that one. It's making another little one. Oh, there might be a couple more hidden in there somewhere. How fun. But yeah, this spring when it flowered, um I mean there were hundreds of them and the whole house just it was amazing. I can't wait until next year cuz it was mad. It was very mad about moving. There's Sabo. Yo, what's up? I know, is the baby is so cute. So I still have a bunch more plants to. The kitchen's full. They're sitting all over the table. Does the key lime smell that sweet too? Yeah, I didn't know it would smell that sweet. Like I really didn't expect it. When it started blooming, I was like, "What is that smell?" Oh my gosh, it was just amazing. It like filled the whole house. I was like, "This is awesome." Oh, I thought you worked all day on Fridays. You're gonna miss the zombie shoot tonight. I gotta grab a hair tie, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Look at these kyanite towers. Aren't they cool? We're missing some light. Okay. Well, so today I decided I was going to do a Halloween show today, but I decided to wait and do that tomorrow. Because today we are going to go, we got some plans this evening, and we're going to go do some zombie shooting, and we're going to go to a haunted corn maze, and it's going to be like oh so awesome. So I'm gonna have to get off of here early. And I thought, well, I don't want to do a Halloween show when I have a time I have to, get off of here by. So I figured we would just look at some cool stuff. I got some new stuff to pull out. We got some $5 stuff to do. And I thought we'd just kind of run through it and hang out. And then I'll probably get off here like around 1:32 to go to the post office. And then when I get back, we got to get ready to go do our zombie shoot. All right, guys, let's do a giveaway. Hold on. Let me get one started. Boom. Then let's do some $5 starts for a little bit. Hope I didn't mean to start that. Sorry. Okay. Are you sell individual or a group? I'm not sure what you're asking me. Do I do like bundles? Yes. I also do individual items and bundles. Uh, I sell here. My brother works with me, Savo. He does. He's going to be starting to do live shows again here soon. We used to work together every day, and then I had to move, so kind of just getting resituated in life. But he'll be doing live shows starting here soon, and then we have another mod, Robin Jen, and she makes all the hand wrapped pendants that we have, and she helps a lot. And then my daughter is 11 and she homeschools, and she also helps me. She does all my sticker bundles. She packs those up for everybody. She helps me with all my packing and shipping. And she's actually going to start doing her own shows here pretty soon too. So I think I might have answered your question. If not, then just rephrase it or something. All right, guys, if you're looking for anything in particular, let me know and I'd be glad to show you what I have. Otherwise, I'm just going to kind of start going through some stuff, and we're going to do some $5 start stuff. Um, we can look at some new stuff too. It won't be $5 starts. And tomorrow, I already have it scheduled, but make sure you bookmark our Halloween show tomorrow. That's going to be super fun. We're going to start that in the morning, and we will run all day until we're done. So $5 is about a little more than a 50% discount on a lot of the things I'm getting ready to run. Some things that's just their normal price. So, like for example, Lapido Light. We'll run this one right now. Oh, look, that was one of the star pieces from our game that didn't get found. That happens sometimes. I think we've had 3 games total that we didn't finish. This is a really cool one. This is a moss agate. See if I can get the camera to cooperate, huh? And we're going to run that. See if I can get this thing to cooperate. It's just not. Isn't that a pretty moss agate, guys? Only $5. That's running down below. We do combined shipping, so the most you'll ever pay for shipping is $8.77. Isn't that pretty? Silly Billy, how about that? Congratulations, my friend. Free stickers coming your way. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Let's run another giveaway. Okay, guys, I'm not going to run all of these, but if you want me to run one, just say so. Basically, it's going to be buyer's choice as I'm showing you and putting them out here. Guess I could run them. Here's a awesome peach selenite. Isn't that cool? Peach selenite. Let's see, what else do we got? This one is like shooter marble size. Isn't that pretty? So it's going to be buyer's choice. Anything here on the table that I'm putting down below. $5. Let's see. Up next, we've got this beautiful carnelian tower. This is a really cool one. It's got some beautiful color to it. Beautiful. We've got howlite. Hello, Distractable. That's a nice howlite tower. It's going to go right there. This is a really cool lepidolite star. Regular price $12. Running it on the 5 today. Let's see, what do we got over here in the new basket? Probably need to get some price tags out. Look at this moss agate sphere. Isn't this thing beautiful? This is one of our new pieces. I love the color in it. And the little hearts. Aren't they so cute? Isn't that beautiful? Look how big that thing is. That's a nice size sphere. All right, guys, $5 buyer's choice. That's running anything on the table right there. Here's another cool one. Oh, Courtney, congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. So we send out sticker bundles for our giveaways. Um, if you purchase anything during the show, your sticker bundle will be upgraded to also include free rocks in your box. I love Bella. Thank you so much, Bella. Which piece would you like? The carnelian? Absolutely. It is a beautiful tower. That's a great grab. It's a really pretty piece. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let me get you a basket started over here. The game's done. We finished the game, but we still had 3 stars we didn't find. So we're not actually going to do a game today. Today I'm just doing $5 starts, anything on the table, and I'm going to show you guys some more too. And because I have to get off here about 1:30, 2 o'clock to run to the post office and then get ready for tonight. We are doing a zombie shootout tonight. That will be awesome. Go into a haunted corn maze, and so I've got to get the kids ready, and hey, got to get myself ready and all that good stuff. Whoa, dude, why are you hanging out in here? It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. I can't wait. But tomorrow we are going to do our Halloween show, and it's going to be a game. There's going to be lots of amazing pieces in there. So make sure you bookmark that. Come hang out tomorrow. We'll be doing giveaways all day. We'll also do some crystal giveaways tomorrow, too. Thank you so much. We'd love to have you. It's a pretty moss agate, guys. So that's $5. Your choice. Anything on the table right here as we're going through it. This is a really cool selenite. Palm stone. Oop, almost dropped it. It's a nice size palm. Beautiful. Look at this little guy hanging out. I gotta show you him. I'm not really a fan. Like, Why is he just chilling? Not too thrilled about this. Yeah. He kind of looks like he's got fangs. I hope he doesn't try to eat me. You guys, if I mysteriously disappear, you'll know. Okay? That guy right there is going to be responsible. He's going to be the responsible one. I have no idea. I'm not really a fan. Yeah, I'm not really a fan either. A couple of years ago, I'd have freaked the fuck out. Like there'd have been screaming and yeah, a couple of years ago I would have. Spiders used to terrify me. Um, but I made my peace with them a while back, a few years ago, and in general, we're okay now as long as they Oh, he's at work. He can't even do anything about it. He's not even here. Exactly. Yeah. And we do. And, yeah, I did just bring a whole bunch of plants in. So, hey, congratulations, Witchy. Yeah. Yeah, that's my deal. If they stay, they stay in their spot, I'll stay in mine. I let some of them in my house, like the little ones, but like them wolf spider, we have wolf spiders around here. Them fucking things get like, oh my god, they're not allowed in the house. If they're in the house, they're gonna die. Well, they might not die. If I'm here by myself, I'm probably honestly gonna be too scared to get close enough to kill the damn thing. So I'm gonna like, you know, cry about it till somebody gets home to take care of it for me. The little ones I don't mind so much as long as they are aggressive. They really are aggressive. Like I've had them like threaten me before. We had our chicken coop. Yeah, yeah. They're fast and yeah, yeah. We had a chicken coop and I went in there and there was a mama in there and she was like bigger than my hand and she was all lifting her front legs up like and hissing at me and I'm like, "Oh, get the gun." So, I don't think you're gonna be able to squish that one. It was so bad. I'm horrible. Yeah, yeah, they're awful. I had last year, um, it was just getting to be cold time. It was probably about this time of year. This is a really pretty onyx. See, we don't have them that big here, thank God. We don't have the camel spiders, but we do have tarantulas. And last year, about this time, it might have been a little closer into winter because I just got my heating blanket out, right? And it fell off the bed and it was just laying right there by the foot of the bed. So I just picked it up and tossed it up in the bed and I crawled up in bed and I was like getting all comfy. And I was like, what is that? And it kind of felt like a little buzz under the back of my knee. And I was like, oh my gosh, is it like my electric blanket's got a short in it or something. And so I like kind of move a little bit, and I'm like, what was that? And it did it again. This time I like felt it kind of move and I realized that it was like a thing. And I freaked out and threw the blanket off of me and screamed and jumped to the other side of the bedroom. And my husband comes running in there and he's like, what's the matter? And I'm like, the fucking spider on the bed. And that thing was like, it was a tarantula. It was like this big. It was all fuzzy and crazy. And he's like, well, what do you want me to do about it? And I'm like, I don't know, kill the fucking thing. I was freaking out. It was stressful. I did not sleep that night. I was pretty traumatized. I think it was a couple of nights before I slept. Hello, Bob. What's up? Moss talk. Yeah, there's a couple of them. This is a darker green one. Kind of looks black on screen, but it's green. Definitely a green. Yeah, it was bad. It was so bad. This one's moss agate too. It's a white one. This is what do they call that? Pistachio? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was so bad. It was so bad. That thing was so big. It was days. It was days before I really could sleep again. And I'm sure that, probably I leave the door open a lot. I'm really bad about that. I leave the door open a lot. And I'm guessing it just, oh, it was a big ass spider in my bed under me. And I'm guessing, like it's getting cold outside. So he came on in and that electric blanket was just laying right there on the floor. And he was like, oh, this is nice and warm, and crawled up under there. And then I threw him up on the bed and got in bed with him. Poor guy died that day. Just because he wanted to be warm. And I felt like an asshole for it, but I'm like, no, no, no. Yeah. Oh man, guys, This is an onyx tower. This is a flower agate star. That's a cool one. Regular price $12. I know. It was bad. It was bad. I did. I felt bad. I actually like cried and everything. It was a whole ordeal. And my poor other half, he's just like, oh my God, what do I do with this? you know, like you're crying because it's here. Now you're crying because I killed it. Like, I don't know what you want from me, lady. Thank you so much, Bella. Which one? Pretty lady? The moss agate, the dark one, the screen one? Yeah, he's like, this is a cool one. You're so welcome. Thank you. Oh, and congratulations on that bronze tier. So you'll have your crown up top. There will be a $5 coupon in there for you. It is for purchases of $10 or more. Um, if you're going to be here tomorrow, I would save it and use it tomorrow, unless you just see something else awesome today. But so, guys, we're just doing $5 starts. It's your choice. Anything off of the table right here. I'm going to keep adding more stuff down here too as we're hanging out. What's this one? Oh, here's another moss agate we can add. This is a cool one too. It's got some druzy in it. It's definitely green, not black, but it is a very dark green. Let's see, where's my flashlight? I don't know where my regular flashlight is. Bob, this whole spider conversation started because I have a friend I'm watching. He decided to get on my phone stand, and I don't really want to mess with him. So I told him not to move. I'm like, if you stay there and don't come running at me or whatever, then we'll be fine. But I expect to not see you again. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, I don't know. So, he's not gonna come chasing after me. But I told everybody if I mysteriously disappear, then y'all will know it's because that little shithead right there ate me. He's thinking about it. He's contemplating the taste of human flesh. And if he comes moving towards me, you guys probably will hear me scream. We're doing okay now because he's chilling. This thought it might be an interesting day, right? All right. Oh, the life. Yeah, right. Well, I seen his little legs over there when I was moving the stand, and I was like, wait a minute, what is that? I'm like, guy, I'm not really very comfortable with this. And he's like, I am, we're good. Like, I don't know. We'll see. So we'll see. Hopefully he just stays put and you guys don't have to hear me scream and all that other stuff. I'll be keeping my eye on him though. I'm a little more concerned with him than the rocks right now. I'm not gonna lie. He's little. He's like smaller than a dime. Maybe his leg span is maybe like with his long, creepy little front legs, maybe almost as big as a dime. I'm not touching him or putting my finger close enough. Yeah, that's a cute little calcite tower. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. Nope. 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 He's just gonna stay there and he's not gonna move. I'm not gonna instigate him or pester him. And he's not gonna do the same back. And we're just gonna be friends today. Yeah. Well, I don't think so because that was like an hour and a half away, you know? So I don't think they were related. He doesn't know anything about that except what I just told him. He did hear the story though. Sharon, congratulations on that sticker bundle. Free stickers coming your way, my friend. You're so welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, that's right. We are. We're just coexisting here. We're being friends. As long as you like, doesn't come at me. We'll be okay. This is a really pretty one. Look at those reds in there. I'm not exactly sure what that is. It's pretty though. Okay, hold on. Maybe a crab spider. Come on, focus. I'm not. It's not wanting to. He's just like, why do you keep pointing that thing at me? It's not wanting to focus. Okay, hold on. We're going to try something here. Maybe I can get this a little closer than my hand and it'll focus. How many times, like, do you think how long you think he's been hanging out here just all like he belongs? It's not focusing. Hold on. Well, I don't know. It doesn't want to focus on him. Oh, there we go. I ain't get my hand that close to him to. Oh, there we go. Now it's focused on him. He's here for the Halloween show. He's like, dude, I heard you were having a Halloween show. Yeah. He's like, I heard you were having a Halloween show and you needed some spooks. He has not moved. He's not moved. He's just chilling right there, and I keep moving the stand and everything, and he's not moved. He's just still staying right there. How long do you think he's been hanging out there? You think he was there the last couple times I've done my lives and I didn't even see him? Ah, makes me itch. He's like, no, we're cool. Oh, good. Where was your drill? Maybe I could, maybe I could offer him a crystal to live in, and he could live in this little cave here, and then he wouldn't try to eat me. Isn't this thing cool? See, like if I was a little spider like that, it even matches his color, kind of. He could like live in. That's a good size hole. I mean, my finger goes all the way down in there. I'll be like, here, dude, you can just live in here. Please don't eat me. And you can have all the flies you want. Any flies that come into here, into the house, they're all yours. Yeah, I can't. Maybe with my other phone. Here, let me see if I can take a picture of him with my phone. Hold on. My other phone's got a better camera. Is there like a micro? He just must really not want his picture taken. He's got like a smiley face on his butt. Woo! Let's see, what do? Use lens to search for it? Is that how you do that? Yeah, that's what somebody else said. Yeah, was that you, Petra, that said crab spider earlier? Well, he's just chilling there. He's not moving. Oh, okay. Somebody else said it earlier. Yeah, I think he's here for the Halloween show. He's like, "Oh, I want to look at rocks with you. Are you going to get some new ones out of that box over there?" Maybe. Oh, here's another Lapido light, Palm Stone. It's a nice big one. Whew, spiders. Okay, it's got my blood going now. And I'm going to a haunted maze this afternoon. And oh my gosh. A haunted maze and a zombie shoot. This isn't part of the $5, guys, but anything down here is $5. Your choice. Yeah, yeah. We might have to name him if he sticks around. We could call him Red because he's kind of a red color. Okay. Claude. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good name for him. We're going to need some of these spear holders. I got to get some of this stuff priced. This is a really pretty moss agate sphere. Isn't this thing beautiful? The pink looking stone. This one? That's a calcite moon, not moon, but heart. It's really pretty. It's regular price 18. I could do 8 on that one, not 5, but I could do 8. Oh, no, I can't work in that. I cannot. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. It's like, have you seen the videos where they're harvesting cranberries? Nope, nope, nope. That's a big old nope for me. Yep, I can do $8 on this one, not 5, but Whew. And like I said, I used to be terrified of spiders. I really did. And then I lived in this house. Um, there were funnel spiders outside everywhere. And so you go out there and get rid of all the webs and stuff, and the next day there'd be like hundreds of them again. So I learned to like make friends. Oh, I can do that, Bella. Yeah, absolutely. I sure can. Hold on just a second. All right, that one's running. Beautiful. Exactly. I got to get off here probably 1:32, Bob, and we're going zombie hunting tonight and all that good stuff, and then tomorrow we will be doing our Halloween show. So have fun at work. Thank you. Thank you, Bella. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yes, sir, we will. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to shoot the most zombies. Oh, this is heavy. Okay. All right. That moss agate. 10. Okay, we'll be here hanging out. All right. This thing is so pretty. Let me see how much it's going to be. So $75 sphere. Beautiful. Okay, let's run another giveaway. All right, this is a really cool one. That's a rutile. Isn't that pretty? That's one of the $5. So we can put it on the table. Let's see, this one. This is selenite. It's a selenite palm stone. This one is peach selenite. What is it? This is lepidolite. So it's $5 your choice, any of these, not the sphere. I have to go see what these guys are having a fit about. I'll be right back. No, I don't need you guys under my feet. Okay. Sprittin' Sassy. Sassy. Thank you so much. All right, let me get you a basket started. Do you want the peach selenite? Isn't that stuff awesome? Do you want to look at some other ones? Hold on just a second. I'll let you pick. Where are they? I know I brought some in here last night. All right, here's a couple more. Here's the one. Lately I've been doing better. Or if you wanted like a couple of the little pieces. That one might stand. Nope. Oh, look at that. Congratulations. You want a giveaway too. So these would be like 2 of them for $5. And then these are $10 ones here. No worries. Absolutely. Okay. So I was going to let you, these are some cool peach selenites too. They're a little bit more though. These are $10 ones. All right. So we've got, I'll let you pick which one. This is the one that was on the table already. And these are like 2 little ones here. And this is kind of a cool little piece that has the crystal in it. And these are like 4. You can't quite see. Here we go. This one's also really cool. It's got that crystal in it. But so I'll number them. I'll let you pick which one you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. Surprise you? Okay. I'm gonna do these 2. I think you'll really like that crystally one. It's so pretty. And then these 2 are bigger pieces. If anybody's interested, I can run those. They're $10 a piece. And it's like, you know, about the size of my hand, probably 5 or 6 inches. And this one is not quite as long, but it's a bit more on the chunker side. I love this peach selenite. It's amazing. We'll put those over here. And I'm just going to leave one of these out here. That way we got more room on the table. Well, I'll run it one more time. Does anybody else want one of the selenites? What is that one on the left behind the smooth white one? Right here. This is a rutile. This lepidolite. This is a raw lepidolite. Isn't it cool? There's a couple more pieces of it too. I really like that one. I know. I love it too. That raw lepidolite is quickly become one of my favorites. I actually just ordered some more of it. I'm like, I love this stuff. Some of them have, like, here's another really cool one. Um, all right, I'll run that. I think that's probably heavy. Ouch. I think this is the coolest one. This is definitely the coolest one. Yeah, for sure. Even in the basket, I looked through. The rest of them are kind of just really, this is the coolest one. I didn't put this one in there for you. Thank you so much. Let's see. And the selenite palm, too. Guys, I also got some selenite sticks. These are 2 for $5. They're the dyed, obviously, not natural color. Oh, congratulations on that bronze tier. Yay! So you'll have a $5 off coupon up there. Go ahead and put that in your wallet. That is for a purchase of $10 or more. So, and we are doing our Halloween show tomorrow all day. It's going to be amazing. And so you can use it whatever you want, whenever you want. All right, let's see what else we got on the $5 row. Oh, I got some really good deal on some of these minis. I was asking for fish the other day and I didn't have any, but I just got a couple. Look at these guys. Aren't they just adorable? He's eating something. A little ice cream cone. It does stand. I wondered if it was gonna. There's a Christmas tree. We had one of these before. We all thought it was a dress. Here's another little fish. That's like a really cool moss agate fish. He's cool. Claude over there has not moved. I'm still watching him, you guys. Keeping my eye out. This is I don't even know, maybe like a ladybug or something. He's cute, I guess. Here's another Christmas tree. The little fish eating something or the moss agate one? Those go in the Halloween pile. I can't even show them to you. Hey. This is like a cow, I guess. Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate you. The moss agate, he is cute. He's a cute little guy. I love him. Great grab. Yeah. Does your roommate like fish? I love fish. I always had fish tanks and I haven't for the last couple years because our living accommodations, we lived off grid for 3 years and then we moved on to a campground and ran and managed a campground. And so that wasn't like a permanent house, we were living in one of the campground houses. And so it's been like 6 or 7 years since I've had a fish tank. I miss it. Thank you, Sassy. Which one, girlfriend? Where are we going? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't know. Whichever one you want, I suppose. You already got the fish. He's in here. Any of them, your choice. So we got the two selenites. Did you want this selenite palm? Yeah, the selenite sticks. So these are dyed. They're very cool though. I love them. They usually go really fast when I get them. They don't stick around very long. Yep, grandkids love them. My daughter, every time I get some, she has to have them. And then she conveniently gives them away to her friends. So she needs more. And I can't tell her no. I'm like, sure, why not? I think everybody should have selenite anyways. And you can teach the kids to cleanse with it. Like, um, I teach all the little ones selenite, any of it, the peach, the dyed, the white, when they're feeling stressed out, or overwhelmed, because kids get that way too. Just take your selenite and just over your not touching your skin, just over your aura, and just wash that shit out. Just Very cleansing, sweeping motion, and I teach them to do that, and they do it, and they enjoy it, and they like it, and so Dusty, my 11-year-old, she teaches all her friends. She's like, "Oh, here, you're crying? Let me give you some selenite," you know? I love it. It's like her cure-all answer to everything, you know? "Here, let me give you some selenite. Here, let me give you some selenite." I'm like, "Yes." It is pretty awesome. Oh, look at these guys. I'm gonna show you, but these are for tomorrow. Look at these little bats. Aren't they so cute? I love them. Oh, here's a little green one. I got a whole bag full of them. There's another one. Oh, that's a Uperlite. I bet he UVs real good. Those are for tomorrow. Look at this sphere. Wow, this one's cool. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I need to get my alcohol wipes out. Look at this. Isn't that cool? I love that. I really got a thing for all the cave holy rocks. Like, that's my jam. Love it. That one's $36. I know, I love it too. It's so awesome. It's one of my new ones. It really does. I love it. Kind of almost looks like a tree growing up through there. So cool. Let me get a sticker for it. Oh, I thought that giveaway was running and it's not. Little Claude, he's still just hanging out over there. Isn't he beautiful? Love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, guys, so $5 starting bid. Your choice. Anything off the table here, not the spheres. Let's see what else we got. We got a peach moonstone egg. This one's got a little bit of flash to it. It's not wanting to, there to go. It's not wanting to show up on camera real great, but isn't that pretty? Peach Moonstone. I bet that sphere stand will work for that egg. Oh, yeah. Oh, these are super awesome. These are not $5 each, but I just got them and they're really cool. These are fire quartz. Aren't they beautiful? I guess I could do 5 on them. I probably shouldn't, but I will today. They should be 12 each. Aren't they pretty? Beautiful. Got a minute 30 left on that giveaway, guys. Love them. I love them. Oh, goodness, girl. Thank you so much, Sassy. I really appreciate you. Today's orders will not ship until Monday, just so you know, but I will get them shipped out Monday. And we'll see you tomorrow and have fun with them puppy dogs. None of mine are mini. I usually try to ship next day, but sometimes it just doesn't happen like that. Whoa, check this sphere out. What is this? I think it's a labradorite. Oh, it is. Look at this one. Black Lotus. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Welcome to the Gypsum. So I sell Black Lotus thorns, and you'd be surprised how well I do selling them. They are horrible to collect. This one's different. Check this thing out. Hi, Carol. How are you? Eh, hang in there, girl. Look at that thing. So that fall weather kicking in. It makes me achy. Isn't this a cool one? It's different. Look at all those colors in there. Totally all different. That's a cool one. Aw. They make puppy chiropractors. Well, they don't make them, but they just print them right out of the machine. But I had a dog one time I had to take to the doggy chiropractor, and it was amazing what it did for that pup. You might check into it. Isn't that beautiful? That Labradorite. That's cool. So right now, everything on the table, buyer's choice, $5. Not everything on the table, not the spheres back here, just this area. Your choice, $5. We're just checking out looking at some new stuff, checking some things out. Mm, that's the thing about animals. I love them, but boy, do they upset me. They just don't live long enough, you know? You said you ain't gonna let me try. Yeah, my daughter's bestest friend in the world. We lost him when he was 5. Um, and he was in good health. Everything was fine. And he got stung by like a wasp or something and had an allergic reaction and died. And it was awful. And that was 3 years ago now. And I mean, she's still upset about it, you know? But she's 11. And so they were like very best friends, you know, that she did not go anywhere with that dog without that dog. Literally, like if somebody was like, "Hey, you want to come over to my house?" She's like, "Well, can my dog come?" And if they said no, then she said no. She's like, "I don't go anywhere my dog doesn't go." And you know, it was awful. And so we've acquired a few more dogs since then, but it's just not the same, you know? Look at these, you guys. Silent Sniper. Congratulations. Free stickers coming your way, my friends. Aren't these pretty? They're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So these are they'll be $5 for a small bag. And I don't see any of my bags, but it's about 3 ounces, if I remember right. Aren't they beautiful? Girl, I know. Check this one out. Thank you, Carol. I'll see you later. Look at that cave. It's a holy rock. Oh, I love it. That's a pink amethyst sphere. Isn't that a neat one? So cool. Whoops. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, guys, I'm going to move these. All right, guys, $5, your choice. Any of these items here, not the big spheres. Here's another howlite we can do on the $5 shelf. This is a really pretty rose quartz sphere. Lots of pretty sparkles in it. $5, your choice. Anything off the table, not the spheres back here. Okay, guys, this giveaway is getting ready to run. I am going to run it and then I'm going to take a quick potty break. Ooh. Scott Dave, congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. All right, guys, that next giveaway is running. I'm going to turn the radio up so you can hear it, and I'm going to run to the little girl's room. I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. All right, guys. Oh, I didn't mean to turn that all the way down. So, what do you guys want to see? If you have any requests, if you want to see anything at all, let me know what you're looking for, and I'd be glad to show you what we've got. Everything right here in the middle of the table is $5. Your choice, buyer's choice. We're looking at some new stuff I've got in. Tomorrow we will do our Halloween show. It's about a week later than what I'd planned, but that's okay. All right, let's see that lab sphere. Guys, our giveaways are we always do sticker bundle giveaways. And if you purchase anything during the show, your giveaway gets upgraded to free rocks in your box. You'll still get your stickers, except every once in a while something will happen and they won't make it in your box. But oh, Bella, congratulations. Let's run another one. You're so welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out. We appreciate it. I appreciate you. Guys, I'm not going to be on here a whole lot longer, about 20 more minutes. Um, yeah, I'm not going to be on here a whole lot longer today. I just thought I'd hop on this morning and look at some of these new pieces I got. And see what everybody was up to. Happy Friday. We are going to have our Halloween show tomorrow. It's going to be super awesome. That's a really cool lab sphere. Unique, very unique. Look at this pink amethyst. Oh my gosh. I got such a thing for those caves and those holy rocks. This one goes all the way through. Look, there's a smiley face on it too. Oh my gosh. I know, isn't it pretty? This thing is awesome. Oh, I love it. Pink amethyst. Let's see, what's the tower on the middle right? Down here? This one? So this would be pistachio. There's onyx. This is a calcite. This is onyx. Isn't that pretty? I like this one. We've got two howlites. This one's howlite. This one's howlite. I'm not exactly sure what this is. Some sort of a jasper. It's beautiful. Really pretty color. This one's mossy agate. That is a green. It's a dark green. I know on screen it looks pretty black, but it is a dark green. So it's $5, buyer's choice, anything up here, not the big spheres in the back. The selenite sticks are 2 for $5. This is another moss agate. We've got some peach selenite. These are lepidolite. These are lepidolite raw. This is a clear selenite palm. These little mini spheres are fire quartz. They are beautiful. You won't see those for $5 again. So if you like them, you better take advantage of that today. They will normally be like 12. This is a beautiful. I'm just in love with this thing. All this pinky. I just got a bundle of pink amethyst and man, I'm pretty happy with it. This is a cool one. This one's 36. Thank you, Bella. Which one do you want? Which piece are we going for? That selenite? Yeah, it is a pretty cool piece. It is. It is. It's beautiful. Ooh, Jelp, congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. I love the palm stones too. I do. Some really cool polychrome ones. The white tower. This is selenite. This is peach selenite. Is that what you're talking about? Isn't it pretty? I also have some $10 pieces of peach selenite. Check this one out. This one's real crystally. It's bigger. And then this one. That one's even bigger. These are both $10 each. Very cool. Guys, if there's anything you've been looking for or anything you want to look at, even if you don't want to buy it today, you just want to look at it, let me know. I'd be glad to show you. Here's a selenite sphere. This is a new one. Isn't that cool? I love the selenites. It's almost like a looking glass. You don't get a lot of selenite that clear. It's kind of crazy. I bet these are hard to make. It really is. Isn't that cool? Selenite's pretty. It is definitely fragile. Selenite's just so soft, you know. Yep. This one I can run for 20. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, and I had somebody ask me the other day if I get splinters, and I'm like, no, you selenite does not splinter. Like you can see it all over the table, but I mean, it just does not. It's that soft, you know. So when I order selenite in mass and quantities, like big chunks. Um, Selenite, barefoot and busy. You got an awesome package headed your way. Thanks for hanging out. It can't splinter. It's too fragile. It won't stick into your skin. I do have a few selenite bowls. And they're discounted. Where'd they go? Because they're a little rough. Because they're fragile. Where are they? Yeah, I have. This is one of my favorite selenite pieces. This is peach selenite. This one's probably 3 or 4 pounds. Oh, maybe more than that. Maybe 5. It's peach selenite. It makes a really nice display. I put a lot of stuff on it. I don't have anywhere to set it down right now. It is. It's beautiful. Isn't it pretty? But I like to set it like this, and it makes a really nice little tiered, kind of natural tiered display. Isn't it cool? Yeah, it just it doesn't have the strength, it just crumbles. It can't really. Oops. I'm sorry, Pluto. I'm so sorry. But now kyanite will splinter you. I've gotten splinters from kyanite before. But I get selenite in big chunks like that, and I'll break it into smaller pieces for chunks like this size. Some of them I leave big, some of it I break down into smaller pieces. Um, but I love selenite. I don't see, this is the only bowl I see right now. I've got a couple more somewhere, but I don't know where they're at. But they've been around for a while, so they're a little rough. I can run this one for 10. It's a heavier, big one. Here's another one right here. I can run this one for 5. It's a littler one. Yeah, it's a cool one. I love it. Hold on just a second. Auction. There we go. On screen. I'll put a couple little pieces of that peach selenite in there for you too with it. A couple of these little sliver pieces. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you. Let me get you baskets. Oops, strong one. Here we go. My friends still laugh at me to this day. Not everyone gets B2B, but with LinkedIn, you'll be able to reach people who do. Get $100 credit on the next ad campaign. Go to LinkedIn. Great grab, Jill. Thank you so much. Oops. Okay, guys, let's do another giveaway. We'll probably do 1, maybe 2 more giveaways, and then I'm going to hop off of here and go get that mess cleaned up from the plants and the dogs and get ready for, we're going to go shoot zombies tonight. And then tomorrow we are doing our Halloween show. I'm going to start at 11 and we're going to go all day till we sell out. So it is going to be a super fun, awesome Halloween show. Make sure you bookmark it if you have not yet. And make sure you come hang out with us. We are going to do some giveaways. We'll do the typical, regular, normal sticker bundles, but then we're also going to do some other giveaways tomorrow, too. Um, it's going to be lots of fun. Thank you so much. Oh, look at this carnelian sphere. I totally understand, Bella. I do that. Like my shows I like to watch, I'll put them on and watch them while I'm like doing the dishes or whatever it is I need to be doing. Isn't that a cool carnelian? It's those caves, guys. I love those caves. Yep, me too. Me too. And then every once in a while, I got to go grab my phone real quick and be like, wait, what was that? My favorite supplier is always she does private shows and so you have to have invites to get into her shows, but she does them like during our dinner time, you know. And I'm like and so I'm always like trying to cook and like stuff and things that you have to do, right? I'm trying to watch her and then like I have to run over there and get my phone. I'm like, wait, go back. What was that? It's pretty ridiculous. She always laughs at me. Isn't that such a cool carnelian? I love it. That one's $20. Yeah, right. Oh, when I'm driving my daughter, she's 11. I'll be like my favorite whatnot show. I got a thing for plants, so like plants and rocks. I'm always either watching a rock show or a plant show. And my rock show that I watch most of the time, they don't do giveaways and stuff. It's not on whatnot. Not that I do buy stuff and watch some other rock shows on whatnot too, but I watch the plant show on whatnot. And so I'm like, I'm like, hey, hey, kid, come here. And she'll come running in there. She's like, what? What's the matter? I'm like, get me in the giveaway. And she's like, seriously, mom? I'm like, yeah. I'll be like, please. She just shakes her head and does it and then goes away. She's like, I don't even get you. I'm like, whatever. You will when you get older. It's like, you don't even know how cool it is to get free stuff in the mail because you don't even have to buy anything. I felt so bad the other day, like, I don't know, like a week ago, I guess, because they're supposed to be delivered tomorrow. But I was watching plants and I was distracted, doing my things and my stuffs. And I got back on there. I was looking at my notifications and I won two giveaways in a row and I didn't even like say thank you. And I was like, oh my God, I feel like such an asshole. So I got on there the next time he was live and I was like, man, I won like 2 giveaways from you and I didn't even say thank you, and I'm so sorry. I was busy and I just didn't notice them, and I spent like, $50 on plants because I felt bad for not saying thank you for the giveaways. My daughter's like, "Did you really just do that?" And I'm like, yeah." She's like, "Mom, I don't think we have any more room in our house for plants." Yeah, right? Oh, I love it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, see, I didn't even see who won the giveaway. Timothy. Timothy won. Thank you, Timothy, for hanging out. Congratulations. All right, guys, I'm going to do one more giveaway and then I am going to hop off here for the day. Is there anything anybody wants to see or you've been looking for? Anything you'd like me to show you? I think we'll look at the rest of these new pink amethysts while we're waiting for the Gibby. Anything on the table right here? These are all $5, your choice. Okay, look at these new pink amethysts I got. Look at this heart. I know my daughter's like, "Mom, can I watch Whatnot on your phone?" And she likes to get into the squishy shows, and she's kind of got a problem. The dogs don't mind because, she leaves her door open. They got new toys. And she gets so mad when they eat her squishmallows. Have you ever seen a tiny little girl beat on a dog with an empty stuffed animal? It's the things that make your heart warm in life, you know? 'Cause the dog just looks terrified and it does not hurt. Like, she's yelling at him, and her little voice, she's got, like, the sweetest, kindest voice ever to exist, She's like, "Don't you dare ever do that again." It's awesome. Like, "Why don't you get some more Squishmallows for the dogs to chew?" She's like, "They're gonna learn. They're gonna learn." I'm like, "Yeah, we'll see." It's mostly the pup, though, I will say. He is definitely all pup. He's about 6 months old right now, and he's like a lab mix. I mean, I don't know exactly what he was because he was dumped off in our front yard, but, he's like a lab mix, and he is a chewer. He's the one responsible for the plant also. Oops. He just wants to chew everything up. Aren't these awesome? Yeah. They're so pretty. Love it. Oh, this one's huge. Naming him Chewy, yeah. Yep, I've had some pitties too. They're chewers also, for sure. Uh-huh. I had one when I was younger, before I had kids, and I lived in this apartment building in downtown St. Louis. And it was so cool. I lived on the 13th floor, except it wasn't called the 13th floor. It was called the 14th floor because apparently that's like a bad omen or whatever. And you could see the arch out of my window. Beautiful apartment, right? And I had this little pit mix pup that I picked up somewhere at like a hippie show, like a festival, and that was the dumbest dog ever. Well, I come home one day and he's running up and down the hallway, right? Going to the apartment. And I'm like, what in the world? How did you get out? Well, he managed to, the bottom of the steel door, he managed to rip the bottom off and like chew the steel and like pull it, peel it back up and dig out the threshold and the concrete and made a hole, about 8 inches tall, just big enough for him to squeeze through. I about died. I was like, no way. He had to go. I took him to my mom's. I was like, Mom, I cannot have this dog anymore. He's yours. And she's like, I don't want the dog. And I'm like, tough shit. You live in the country, leave his ass outside and let him run. And so he did. He stuck around for a few years and he finally disappeared one day, but he was the dumbest dog I've ever owned. And he could literally destroy anything. But he was beautiful and he was such a sweet little snuggler. But yeah, he ate through the steel door and the concrete. I had this other pup. He was one of my most favorite dogs ever. His name was Oscar, and I found him. I named him Oscar because I lived in this duplex and I kept hearing this noise in the garage for the duplex next door. Well, they had a pit bull and she had gotten pregnant by a stray. And so these guys were assholes and they were like, fuck them pups, and just left them in the garage to die. Right. So I kept hearing this noise and I'm like, what is that? So I opened the garage up and there was like four other pups in there that were dead. And he was just crawling around, dragging himself with his front legs. And I was like, oh my gosh, so I took him, I called animal control. They had to put the mom down because she was really neglected and just you couldn't get close to her. She was, you know, not it was not a good situation. But I took him into the vet and the vet kept him for like 3 days and they were like, if it had been much longer, he would have been gone too. Well, so I named him Oscar because I found him in the trash can, right? Like pretty much in the trash there. And he was my most favorite best dog ever. I had him for like 12 years and his back end never fully developed because of the malnutrition and everything, And uh but he would we lived in this old farmhouse and the bathroom doors would close themselves, And so he would go in the bathroom to drink out of the toilet because the water you provide just isn't good enough. They got to have that toilet water. And he would go in there and the door would shut and you'd hear him just boo, boo, and you're like, what is wrong? And you go find him and he'd just be laying in the middle of the bathroom floor because the doors got closed, just like, let me out, It's like, really, dude? And he'd just be laying there. It's like, okay. Well, one day, apparently, he didn't want to wait for somebody to let him out. And he ate like a 3 foot tall hole, and it was just like a wooden door, that's like hollow on the inside. But he ate a hole through the entire bathroom door and then proceeded to like throw it up all over the room outside of the bathroom door. And I got home and I was like, oh my God, rip this carpet out of here, right? So we go to pull the carpet out to rip this carpet out. I do because this is not cleanable. Okay. It was bad. I'm no, the carpet's got to go. So I go to start ripping the carpet up and under the carpet is like old wood slat floor, before plywood days. Like this house was probably made in the mid 1800s. And so it was just like slat floor. So in between the slats was like half inch, quarter inch gaps that you could just look down through and see the ground. And I'm like, oh my God, put the carpet back. It was a really cool old farmhouse, but we rented that house. We didn't own that, and I was like, "This is more than I'm gonna." So I put the carpet back, and I left, and I made my husband go deal with it. I'm like, "You're gonna need to go, rent like a rug doctor or something, and you're probably gonna need like a shovel and me and the girls are going to stay the night with my mom. We'll be back on Monday. We're actually going to stay a couple nights. If you could just take care of that for me." That poor guy. We've been together for almost 20 years. I don't know. Oh, look, it's got a hole all the way through it. I don't know how he deals with half of my shenanigans, but he does. It's pretty awesome. Yep. But we kept that dog. He's he was around for several more years after that. Isn't that cool? Look at this one. I really like this batch of pink amethyst. Such cool pieces in here. It's a big old palm stone. Okay, there's just a couple more, guys. That one's cool too. I love it. It's the last one. Isn't that pretty? This one kind of looks more like flower agate than pink amethyst, but it is a pink Amy. So pretty. Okay, guys, I am going to get off of here and take care of some of my chores and run to the post office. And we are going to go zombie shooting tonight and haunted corn mason. And it's going to be super awesome. Perfect timing. Good deal. And so I hope you guys all have a super fabulous, fantastic day. Thank you so, so much for hanging out. And thank you all so, so much for your purchases. And everything will ship out Monday morning. Well, Monday afternoon. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Here, let's go ahead and do a raid real quick. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Let's see if we got. Oh, here's somebody that's only got one person in their show. We're going in there.